Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on the Legion Alpha and we are looking at another added class 2. What is going to be hopefully the make or breaker for World of Warcraft. It is the Restoration Druid. Oh, yes, indeed. Uh-oh, Hamill just disappeared. Oh, he's back again. That's cool. That's all right then. We are going to be taking a look at this. It's the second healer we've been able to look at in the Legion Alpha, the Mistweaver Monk being the first one, and had a very interesting artifact questline associated with it. So hopefully it's going to be up to par. It's got a little bit of a bar to reach. It certainly was one of my favorite ones that we covered in the previous build of Legion Alpha. As always, the links are in the background if you want to skip straight to the quest as I do a little overview of the changes. And of course, if you just want to see the class hall, which actually appears early on in the quest, but I'll link it towards the end one just for the sake of having a little bit of exploration. So, what has changed then? Let's get into it. Some significant changes, some calling the simplification of the class significantly. You'll notice things like refreshing life bloom are no longer a thing. So we should look over to the passives. Most of the spells are still here that you'll actually recognize, including the return of Innovate. Innovate is back. Infuse a friendly healer with energy, allowing them to cast spells without spending mana for 10 seconds. That's how it works now. So it actually gives you like mana free for 10 seconds. Very cool. Ysera's Gift is now a sort of passive buff because everybody was taking it. And yeah, Moment of Clarity still exists. Ursul's Vortex is now like baseline to be added into the game. Efflorescence in terms of actually placing the mushroom down without having to target it and stuff on a player is now just a straight up passive. That's how it works. But as you can see, the graphic is a little bit on the weak side. A little bit on the weak side, but you do get a timer for it coming in and all that kind of stuff. Thorns makes its return, so we can throw the thorns on ourselves. That's back. So one of those things that you'll be asked to refresh, no doubt, and you'll forget, and you'll be like, oh god, really? Really? 2,000 damage? Yeah! Give it to your tanks. Be a man. Be a man. And let's get into the talents then. Other than that, we still have Regrowth, Rejuve, Swift Mend is still there, Healing Touch is still there, Life Bloom is still there, but as I said, it can't be reactivated. So if I just want to show you this. So Life Bloom is on 8 seconds if I cast a Healing Touch. Doesn't refresh it. If I cast a Regrowth, doesn't refresh it. If I Swift Mend myself, no refresh. Okay, Life Bloom will just wear off. So something to bear in mind now that is going to happen. So look at our talents then. Level 15, a lot of stuff here we've seen before, so nothing new here. I think they liked the style of the Restoration Druid. They seem to just wanted to tone down the idea of hot management in some manner. So why they've done that, I'm not really sure. Harmony is no longer here. It's changed now. Your healing is increased by 9% for each of your restoration heal over time effects on the target. Not really a buff you have to keep up. It just, as you hot people, it'll just buff itself up. There you go. Nice and easy. So, Germination to Reduce, Cenarian Ward, a little shield that you can actually put on people now. And Prosperity. Swiftmend has 2 charges. Renewal still there. Displacer Beast is still there, thank God. Wild Charge still exists. At level 45, we get our affinities. This is a druidic only style system where they get to take the benefits of one of their other specs. We've got to choose balance, obviously, for solo play, really. But the actual buff you gain, which is increase the range of all your abilities by 5 yards, isn't that great in terms of raiding. Because, you know, 45 yards, do you really need 45-yard Life Bloom? Probably not. Feral Affinity, of course, so you can get to do some cap DPS. I might try that out at a later date and see if it's better than Balance. And Guardian, which gives you 10% damage reduction. And Feline Swiftness you get from the cat one, which gives you 50% movement speed. So you'll probably be taking Guardian for the most part, unless you really need to be moving around a lot, because Displacer Beast is always very cool. No need to be worrying about that too much. Over to CC, Mighty Bash, Master Entanglement, Typhoon, still same. Soul of the Forest. After you Swift Mend now, it's not a haste buff. Soul of the Forest increases the healing of your next regrowth or rejuve by 200%, or increases the healing of your next wild growth by 75%. Incarnation is still there. Abundance, for each rejuve you have active, the cast time of Healing Touch is reduced, so that's still around. Spring Blossoms at level 90. Each target healed by Efflorescence is healed by an additional 4,000 for 8 seconds. Okay? Inner Peace, this is like, feels stupidly overpowered. And I feel at this point, I should point out, a recent blog post was released by Blizzard in terms of changing how healers and tanks will work. And they're going to smooth out the damage again. Something I've tried in the past. I don't know how that's going to work, but Inner Peace reducing the cooldown Tranquility by a whole minute is pretty powerful. Cultivation, when Rejuve heals a target below 50% health, it applies Cultivation, healing them for another 8,000 over 6 seconds. And then we get Moment of Clarity. So our Moment of Clarity now affects the next 3 regrowths, which is generally what we're using Moment of Clarity on. So that's very cool. Stormbark reduces the cooldown of Ironbark and increases the healing from your heal over time effects by 20%. Very cool. And Flourish. Extend the duration in all your heal over time effects on your friendly targets with 60 yards for 10 seconds. Kind of like Genesis, but a weaker version. Is essentially what that is. So it just extends them on there. So very cool for AoE healing. Very, very cool. So Flourish will be sort of the mandatory ability to take there. So what have I chosen here in terms of our artifact quest? I've just chosen absolute basics. I don't know what we're going to run into. I'm basing it off the Mistweaver one. As always, I should have pointed this out, I have not played this whatsoever in the Legion Alpha. What I expect to see, I don't know. I just did some little stand here pressing things, which is why I noticed Life Bloom. So there's about to be more changes I'm not aware of. But we're going to get into it and just have some fun. Hopefully, the quest is generally too difficult, so we should be fine. Let us begin. A summons from Moonglade. Chefalia, your presence is requested at Moonglade at once. We are preparing for a ritual of great importance and will require your assistance. I will meet you there, so please come with haste. Now, one thing I'm a little concerned about, in the Mistweaver quest, there is like a prologue to actually getting to start your artifact quest. That prologue involves being a DPS spec, essentially. How that's going to play out, I don't know. This is why I chose the balance affinity, so hopefully if we do have to do some damage, we can do that. So we'll have to wait and see. The Druids did have a prologue when we did the balance artifact quest line. So this might screw us up. It might not. We'll see. We'll see. If we have to respec or anything like that during the initial prologue, we can do that there. But hopefully we'll be fine. Wow, that is a funky mount. Corehound. Oh, it's just not loaded. Okay. Very cool. Chefalia, I'm pleased you came on such short notice. We have a great undertaking here in the Moonglade that is about to begin. One in which you will play a key role. Beating the Legion requires us to strike quickly and unexpectedly. We have discovered a dream way by which we can travel through the Emerald Dream itself. Though only a short walk through the dream, it will allow us to cross vast distances of Azeroth, and even access the ancient home of all druids, Val Sharar. Malfurion is preparing the ritual to open the Dreamway. I need you to summon Zentabra and Noralex to his side. Only by combining our efforts can we hope to succeed. Okay, so we have done this before. So we do know where these guys are. And so for the sake of clarity, I will pretend like I haven't for this initial prologue. So we can all take part in it as well. Okay, so if you didn't see the balance one or notice these old vanilla sprites, then you'll be fine and dandy. Mr. Zenabra! Where are you? Oh, there you are. You are being a bat. Cool. Hello. Hey, man. You're not be coming to Zentabra for some fish. What you be wanting? Malfurion is ready to begin. He asks that you head to the ritual site. Yeah. Okay. Did that not work? Good. There we go. Let's go and get our friend, Noralex. Noralex the Sleeper, as we like to call him. Come on. There he is. Oh, but where is he? What mystery lies here? I shouldn't be spoiling. I am pretending that we didn't do this. I'm supposed to be anyway. Investigating. Noralex is not here, but you can faintly still detect his scent. Come on, Stinky. Where are you, Noralex? This is a strong smell to carry this far, to be fair, Noralex. And here he is, being all druidic. Noralex sits quietly with his eyes shut. Stand nearby. No need to be quiet, Chefalia. The trees already whispered to me of your arrival. I assume it is time for the ritual to begin. Very well. I will meet you there. Alright then, let's go and do the ritual. So what we're doing now is opening the Dreamway so we can enter the passageways through the Emerald Dreams to travel across Azeroth super quickly. So this should be very, very cool. So we'll go see Hamul. I do love Moonglade. I am almost a little bit sad, and every time we come here is that this place will be practically useless going forward, whereas they could have turned it into something very cool, because it's such a lovely place. It's a little sad that they're not going to use this. Good. The ritual can begin. The preparations for the ritual are now complete. Come with me, Chefalia. I will guide you to the ceremony. Okay, off we go. Off we go. Yeah, I only say that because, I don't know, of all the people who had needed a class hall, the Druids already had one. And this place is awesome. It's very druidic. I mean, the new one is fine. But it's a shame that Moonglade couldn't have been made more useful in some manner. Look at all the bros we've got here. Keeper Remulos, Zentabra, Noralex, Malfurion, Stormrage. Greetings to you both. The tremors from the Emerald Dream have been increasing. We must begin at once. Jaffalia, direct your attention to the center of the structure. The ritual will focus our energy into a portal there. It will take much to keep it stable, but I believe your power will tip the scales in our favor. Okay. Prepare yourself and step into the circle when you are ready. Let's do it. Druids unite. Excellent. The path is beginning to take form. It becomes more stable by the moment. There she blows. The Dreamway is ready. Good work, everybody. If I remember right, these guys are going to come back. It is Alpha. Please don't bug out on me. Come on. Hello? Yeah, I've got to complete a quest here. I remember doing this. Take your time. Game. Let's reload UI, see if that does anything. Let's reload. Anybody? I feel all alone. Uh-oh. Alright, let's relog. Let's relog. It can take a while for the game to catch up. Sometimes in the alpha, everything doesn't work according to plan. I am told that this quest works, though. And isn't broken, so if we encounter any issues like this, then we should be absolutely fine. But not a great start, of always, to an artifact quest, but we'll see what happens. Let's relog. And hopefully we can fix that very, very quickly. In we go, once again. In the guise of the Goblin King. Well, shit. Okay. I'm going to have to do some jiggery pokery to get this working. If I move over there, anything. What we'll try, just before I sort of switch off and then fix it and then come back. Hopefully, if I can. Oh, they're back here now. What? Ah, we have to do the ritual again. Cool. Oh, okay, so we seem to have re-triggered it. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Greetings to you both. Let's do the ritual. Yeah, off we go. Stand in the circle. Be ready to rock and roll. The circle's already here. You see this? The circle's actually already here before we start. Alright, let's go. Now work for me, baby. Be a friend. We're praying for these characters to just... They should disappear and reappear. Yes. You two go. Good. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Well done, Chirfalia. Now that the path is open, we can begin our journey into Val'Sharah. Excellent. To the Dream Grove. The portal to the Dreamway is open, and it's here, where our paths must part. The Moonglade remains vulnerable to the attacks of the Burning Legion, and I must ensure it is well defended. I am entrusting you with the mission to Val'Sharah, Chirfalia. Archdruid Greathoof is the leader of the Druids there. He is wise in the old ways and will provide us invaluable assistance. The dream can be dangerous, so I will send Keeper Remulos to guide you. Meet with him upon the other side. Alright, buddy. In we go. When you're ready, step through the portal. Off we go, team. Now, this was a little bit dangerous. On the balanced one, this is where it might all go tits up again. Oh my god. More under construction signs than I've seen anywhere else. Oh, they've changed this dramatically, actually. Welcome to the Dreamway, Chirfalia. A journey that would take days upon Azeroth is but a few steps here. Wait, I feel something disturbing. Quickly, this way. Okay. This is hugely different. I'm excited! This is different! Yay! This is nothing like what it was before. Cool. But very much under construction. This could be buggy as hell. So we'll have to wait and see. Okay, so we've got some Blighthorn growths. A Nightmare Blight. No, the Nightmare. In this part of the dream, how is this possible? I will cleanse these Nightmare vines from our path. Hey, Chifali, yeah, you. Ignore all that blah blah about cleansing. For now, and just kill this big guy over here. The Goblin Construction Worker. What a friendly guy. Okay, cool. Well, this is why we took balance, so... I'm actually quite happy. This should mean that we don't have any issues stemming from being able to play. Ooh, that looks nasty. Oh, we can move out of the way. Cool. So as you can see, you still get the mechanics in the balance affinity that the balance druids do get. Which is the buffs from Star Search, which is nice to see. Excellent work. Now the foul creep of the nightmare has begun to fade. The way is clear. Come, let us continue to our destination. Well, my marker says to go through here, but he ran that way. Let's try this one. This is very buggy. Oh, yeah, this is really under construction. Okay, that took us somewhere. Where? The Dream Grove. That'll do. Oh, there he is. Excellent. We made it, Chevalier. These forests are just as I remember them. I haven't put a mount on, have I? Let's do that quickly. An ancient magic protects the Dream Grove. Here, all brothers and sisters of the wilds find sanctuary. Keeper Remulos, come with me. We must find the Druids of Val'Shara. Okay. Lead the way, buddy. I'm following you, though. Yeah, cool. Okay, let's put this out there right now as a warning. I don't know, but there's more under construction signs here. This is your class hall, by the way. This is the Dream Grove. This looks very, very unfinished. So I don't know what will happen on this journey that we're about to undertake together, team. So keep your mind open. If you see something really weird happen or something's broken, it's unlikely not to be what's in the final product. So just bear that in mind. Alpha is alpha. They are still building this game. So we'll wait and see. Okay, so we're just going here. Cool. Here's all our druidic brothers. Greetings, Archer Greyhoof. We have travelled from the far corners of Azeroth to seek your aid. Ishnualar, son of Cenarius. I'm well aware of what brings you. I've heard the screams of the land as it is defiled by the Legion. We must act swiftly and prepare the weapons of old for war once again. Yeah. The weapons of the first druids can surely turn the tide in our favour. But is there anyone with the strength to wield them? Hey! I'm right here, buddy. There is no one better suited for this task than Chevalier. Yes, that is exactly right, my friend. Very well. Your task will not be easy, but I shall do all that I can to aid you. Alright then. That's why dog barks in the background. To the Dream Grove, you did well to navigate through the Emerald Dream to get to this place. Still, there are times when you might wish to return here a bit more quickly. This spell will guide you. Okay, so we get a new transport instead of Teleport Moonglade. We will now be using Dreamwalk. Cool. The weapons of legend. I agree with Keeper Remulos. To confront and defeat the Legion, we will need weapons of legendary power. Among the history of our kind, there have been 4 weapons of renown. Tell me, which weapon would you pursue first? Okay, here we go. So we are going for Garnier, the Mother Tree. Thousands of years ago, Aviana gifted the first druids a branch from the Mother Tree, Gerhanier. Or Gehanier, I'm not sure. The branch is kept at a shrine beneath the roots of Shaldrasil. But contact has recently been lost with the druids there. Yeah. Now, I've just realised something I really need to do, which is this. I'm not sure how many people we'll get, but we really need this. If we don't have this, it's going to be an absolute nightmare.
Greetings.
Excellent choice, Jaffalia. With the power of that weapon in your hands, we will be able to bring balance back to Azeroth. Cool. Alright, this is all new for me now. Excellent. Let's go. Meet with my loon. It would seem that we are fortuitous that you seek Garnier this day, Chevalier. The Dryad Myloon arrived not long ago from the sacred shrine where the staff has been guarded for many centuries. Few are privy to its hidden location within the roots of Shaldrasil, but you have certainly earned that right. Speak to Myloon when you are ready to depart. I saw her last just east of here up the hill. Okay. Oh. Over here? Yeah, there she is. Excellent. Oh, friends, I don't know what to do. Everything's under construction. Myloon's eyes are watery with dew, her usual smile an unsightly frown. Yes? Necessary preparations. Garnier is... Myloon wipes her eyes, sniffling. Corrupted. The nightmare has risen from the depths of the dream. It all happened so fast. I was able to secret the staff here through the dream before it fell fully. It rests for now. But I fear we don't have much time. You must prepare to retrieve Garnier from the dream. Draw water from the sacred moonwell on the northern edge of the grove, and obtain an ancient's blessing. Quickly, every moment is precious. Much corruption. I'm on it. I'm all over it. Oh. I'm kind of excited. The healer ones tend to be more tricky. Because you're not quite sure what you're going to be heading into. Are they going to be just trying to spam you with dispels or AoE healing, tank healing? I don't know. What's his name? Leafbeard the Storied. Welcome, Churfalia. The trees whispered of your arrival. I have watched many of your kind walk the path of life, but none have carried themselves with a stride such as yours. I look forward to telling your story. I need your blessing so that I may enter the dream. Of course you may. What pulls you towards the dream with such fervour? Shando? Garnier has been touched by the nightmare. Garnier is in danger? Then there is no time to waste. Woo! Leafbeard's blessing. Cool. Anything else to say, buddy? No? Alright. Ah, we need these. Cool. A cup of moon water. Oh, let's put auto loot on. Here, there. Done. Cool. Ready for turning. Cool. Oh, I wonder if we'll get a full party. I would be really curious to see whether they do an artifact quest in terms of a raid format, like 10 people or whatever, but I don't think they would ever do that. I think 5 is the maximum we're going to get. Are you ready? Certainly am. My Lude's face brightens. Then there is still hope. Join the Dreamer. I'm afraid I can't really help you actually enter the dream. We Dryads merely shift our bodies between the planes. That's okay though, Naralex has offered to help. Go to the very bottom of the Tel Andu Barrow Den. Naralex is already there, setting things up for you. Okay. Oh, up here? Oh, thank God we got Naralex then. Oh, there. It must be in here. This looks like a Barrow Den to me. This is already super different from the Balanced one. The Balanced one was actually a recreation of a couple of other ones. Got my thorns on. Double check. Refresh the buff. Nice. Man, it's been so long. Who's this? Oh, little putty cat having a sleep. That's cool. Someone sleeping behind here? Yeah. This is like their quarters. This is their bedrooms. That's interesting. This way. What am I doing? I'm a druid. Huh. Map says this way. Okay. The Druids of the Claw. Oh, cool. Look at this. That's nice. He's a big bear. Oh, big bear having a sleep. I'm afraid the dream is in a worse state than we thought. My preparations are complete. Are you prepared to enter the dream? Yeah. This bed will be yours for the... I'm going to sleep. Okay. This bed will be yours for the deep slumber that will usher you into the dream. Once you're comfortable, drink of the moon water you brought. I will guide you from there. Quickly now, with every passing moment, Garnier slips further into darkness. Over here? Okay. Aww. And I got a little murky toy. That's a murky, right? Let's zoom in. Roll in the mouse. Yeah, a little murky toy. Blaze. Click this. Drinky, drinky. Ah. Oh, lay the wrong way. What a noob. Now just relax and focus your mind on the dream. I will guide your spirit from here. This is going to be awesome. Can you hear me, Churfalia? Yep. Garnier rests at the circle of spirits above, but it oozes nightmare into the Barrow Den. You must hurry up before you succumb to the oh shit! What is this? Corruption. Garnier is oozing dark energy. It will become too corrupt if you awaken. Your healing spells... Oh, I have to hop myself? Oh. Fair enough. Go up. Okay. Oh dear. Anyone? I can't escape these roots. I can't dispel. Whee! I thought I was done for. Have a read you, buddy. Have I got to kill these? These horrors are too much to fight directly. Let's sneak past them. Do I have to prowl? Can I blink? I can blink. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Roots! Haha. The path is blocked. I think I can clear it. Excellent. Oh, so taking damage fills this up? Oh, what are these things? Can I just walk past these? Okay. What the hell is this? Alright. Well, okay. Sure. Oh, no! Stop it! Oh, my dispel's on cooldown. Break the roots. Of course, I'm a druid. Haha. Stop it! I should have prowled. I'm going to be rude all the way there. Please help. I'm Garner's keeper. I can't hold it much longer. Oh, here it is. Click it. Epic? What? This can't be the artifact quest. I would have surely been overwhelmed if you had not arrived. Thank you. Okay. Let us reconvene in the physical world. Why is it? Okay, it must continue. It's not epic. By the ancients, you have it. You have Garnier. Yeah, it was really easy. I just walked up to it. Okay. Delving into the dream with such darkness encroaching is no simple task. One few Jews dare to attempt, but I'm afraid your journey is far from over. Good, because that was not difficult and was so boring. Reconvene. You found Leessa in the dream, didn't you? Shando, Charfalia. I heard you mutter her name in your slumber. Van Kalunchi as well. You must seek her out. I can sense her presence even now at the circle of spirits above. If ever there was one who could help us cleanse Garnier, it is Leessa. Meet with Leessa Bloomwatcher at the circle of spirits. Do I have to walk out of this building again? Oh, wow. Okay. Guess. This is this. I've been in this room 3 times now. Then again, it's I don't know. Maybe it's not finished yet. I don't know. Potentially. And look, this is still here because I've gone too quickly. Okay. I assume this isn't supposed to be here. That's supposed to be in the nightmare. Not out here. Yeah, it's all still here. That's quite funny. Oh, game. Cool. Well, that's alright. Early days, yeah, early days. The Dream Grove. I should have just teleported here, shouldn't I? I should have used Dreamwalk. Oh well. Lessons learned. It might have taken me way over there, though, but actually been further away. Garnier will not last much longer. It must be cleansed. Yeah, I'm here. I don't know how much longer I would have lasted had you not arrived. Thank you. Yeah. Cleansing the Mother Tree. We must save the Mother Tree at all costs. I believe I know a way. The World Tree Naldrassil atop Mount Hyjal was born from an acorn of Garnier. We could use the sacred waters surrounding its roots to purify the corruption. If we take the Dreamway to Mount Hyjal's summit, nice! We should have enough time to complete the cleansing ritual before Garnier falls completely into darkness. Alright, this is more like it. Let's go to fucking Hyjal. That's awesome. May the ancients bless us all. Oh, you coming too? Cool. Hamil Rudtotum led a small party to investigate Legion activity near Nordrassil not long ago. They may be able to help you. Oh, okay, so now we're getting to the healing bit. Awesome. Seal form for days. We're going in here? Nice. The Emerald Dreamway. Cool. Oh, I hope we don't have to fight again. We're on the Resto quest now, so we probably won't do. Once Garnier is pure again, we can help Archdruid. Let's move down there. Great Helm. Clear out any remaining nightmare of the Dream Grove. I only hope we are not too late to save Garnier. Yeah. This Dreamway area is very cool. I hope we could use this, like, during, you know, normal gameplay to just zip around Azeroth. That'd be quite awesome. To Kalimdor we go. Oh, no. Yeah, to Kalimdor, to Mount Hyjal. Such devastation. Oh, it's burning. Nordrassil's burning. Stage 1, the Legion's devastation. Something terrible has happened here. Speak to Skylord Omnuron. Jephalia, thank the earth that you're here. What happened, bro?
May the stars
The gates of hell descended upon us. They were everywhere. Find out what happened. Okay. The others' wounds are more severe than my own, and they are in dire need of aid. I'm on it. Archer and Humble Rudsotum and his allies' wounds require your aid. What's that? Stunned. Dispel? LUA error. Yep. And you? Hots for days. Have a life brew, friend. Very cool. And you? Oh, so there's our druid. Oh, it's Hamel. Living seed hype. God, I wish I had nature swiftness. You good? You're not at full health? Oh, there we go. Give Garnier to Lyessa to begin the cleansing ritual. So that's our party. Handel's got a tank for us. That's cool. I will use the well's power to absorb Garnier's corruption into my body. Is that a wise idea? Oh, I've got to heal her while she's doing this. Okay, I get it. You must restore my body while I fight the darkness within my soul. Excellent. Okay. Ah, here we go. This is what I was after. Let's unlock this. Bring this down here. Make it smaller. Cool. Before this all goes to arse. And lock it. Uh-oh. Sound effects will be added in later. Tremble before me. I bring darkness into this world. Destramath. Lock. Cool. Life bloom on you. I can't. Oh, here we go. Okay, I was just going to say. In Manaros' name. What, Alright. It might be a really long fight like the Mistweaver one. Oh, we got some ads. Cool. Stay near the tank. Get that swipe action going, buddy. Life blooms on her. You gonna tank these, bro? Oh, Kitty Cat's doing it. You're letting the cat do it? Really? What a bad bear. Alright, keep the rejuice rocking and rolling for now. No, life bloom on Lyessa. I imagine she's going to start spiking in damage at some point. Double reju for you. Have a swift bend, buddy. Whee! Oh, it's wild growth like a bro. Even though we totally don't need to. The darkness is fading faster with every moment. This day will be ours. What? These things do like no damage. What the hell is going on here? Well, I mean, this is stage 4. Maybe stage 5 does something. We're almost there. Do not give up hope. Okay. I'll try not to give up hope. The balance druid tanking. I gotta light you up. You are not sweet cheeks. Oh, she's nearly done though. She's not even taking damage. I assume she's supposed to take some damage. That would make sense, right? I think this is bugged. Or not finished anyway, because no one's taking any damage. Like look at my mana. Like on my Mistweaver, I had to use a mana regen buff to really be able to get spammy on it. So I'm pretty sure this Lyessa is supposed to be like taking like a lot of damage and keep rolling hots on her or something. I'm guessing anyway, but that would make sense to me. Stage 5, wielding the Mother Tree. We have done it. The Mother Tree is whole once more. Wield the gun. Do I have to go pick it up? Oh, that's... Use Garnier to call upon the spirits. Oh, we gotta... Oh, is it the wisps? We gotta get our wisps on. Got it. Garnier. Okay, I'm going to put this one down to being bugged. If not, it's absolutely atrociously boring. Call upon the spirits. I have the power! Ooh. This world will never fall. Vermin. Here they come. Here come the wisps. Oh, that's cool. Not many, but yeah. Yeah, there's a few. Pitiful worms. What trickery is this? And down you go. Well, I have the weapon now. Yep. Casting a helpful spell has a chance to sprout a patch of flowers at the target that heals the nearby targets for every 2 seconds. Oh, very nice. It is done. Let us all return to the Dream Grove. We must stay behind for a time to ensure Skylord Omniron's forces can re-establish themselves here. I should have give Rune Totem Thorns, but I don't think you can actually kill that guy until you get the weapon anyway. Thank you, Shando. Without you, we would have surely fallen. Okay, that's bad. That's the worst one I've done yet. By a long way. But I gotta assume it's bugged. I kind of suspect that Lyessa should be taking should be the focus of the damage there, especially after reading the Blizzard blog that says that, you know, it'll be about a lot of steady tank healing and stuff and damage over time or whatever. So I've got to assume that quest is way unfinished. I'll revisit it later in the Legion Alpha and see if something happens there. If it isn't, though, that is awful. That is so bad. I'm pretty sure they could have self-healed themselves if they pretty easily. I'd be curious to see whether they die. I'm sure eventually they can die, but it'd be difficult. We all owe you a great deal for your heroism, Cheerfalia. I owe you a great deal. I suspect this war is far from over. Sowing the Seed. Your weapon is ancient and powerful, but it holds the potential to be so much more. Take this seed. It is all that remains of a forest that grew tall when the world was young. Plant it within the grove to the west and allow it to take root. With its power, both it and your weapon will be far more than they are alone. Yeah, this is very cool aspects. Unlike a forge that everybody else gets, or a forge or a place of power, you actually grow yours. And what I'm really hoping is over the course of the expansion, this grows into something very cool. As your artifact gains strength. Plant the seed. Good. This seed holds a magic from when the world was still young. As you shall soon see, this will prove very useful. These weapons were crafted with ancient magic. The true power of your artifact lies in its ability to grow in strength. The more you use it, the stronger it will become. Now that you have attuned your weapon to the Seed of the Ages, you can use its magic to unlock additional attributes in your weapon. Use it now and unlock your weapon's potential.
Good luck, friend.
Essence of Garnier. A 1.5 minute cooldown. Release the natural powers within Garnier to increase all healing done to allies within 8 yards by 10%. 8 yards? 8 yards? Wow. Okay. Placeholder maybe? Hopefully. 8 yards. The power of the Arc Druid. Wild growth has a 25% chance to cause your next rejuve or regrow to also apply 2 additional allies with 8 yards. Oh, that's awesome. I like that. Dreamwalker. Swiftbend has a chance to cause your mind to fully shift into the Emerald Dream, increasing the healing rate of your heal over time spells by 50%. Nice. And Tranquil Mind. Tranquility can also be cast while moving. That's funny. That is funny. If you're a long-time druid, that is pretty funny. Okay. Cool. I never even casted Trank. Let's see if it has a new animation. Nope. Okay. The Seed of Age is excellent. As your weapon grows in power, you can return here and unleash its true potential. Ascending the Circle. Now you are more powerful than ever. Truly you are a druid without equal, Cheerfalia. I sense that Malfurion has arrived. He will certainly want to know of your accomplishments, but first, please, walk with me a moment.
Go in peace.
I admit I had my doubts about you at first. Had Keeper Remulos not commended you, I would have thought none would be capable of obtaining the weapon you now hold. Yeah, it was pretty hard, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It was tough stuff. It's rare that I'm proven wrong, and in this case, I'm glad that it was. Yeah. No one else could have done what I just did. Again, I'm always joking. I assume it's bugged. You are already more powerful than many of the most senior of our order. Yet I sense that you still have much growth ahead of you. Mm-hmm. In time, I suspect your powers will reach heights undreamed of. Oh, undreamed of, eh, dreamer? I see what you did. Shandome, Malfurion awaits. Go, and be recognized for your accomplishments. Yeah, buddy. Love this class hall, though. I mean, I love Moonglade, but this is cool. Adding these statues in, like the bears and the moonkins and the stags and stuff. Where's the seal, though? Am I right, fellas? Where's the seal?
May Elune grant us strength.
It is good to see you, Chefalia. I just heard about your deeds from Remulos. Well done. It is time that you are recognized for your deeds in service to the Cenarian Circle. Placeholder. Something recounting the player's efforts to get to this point. Placeholder. Something, something, something inspiring about the player. It is my honor to welcome Chefalia as an Arc Druid of the Cenarian Circle. May all the creatures of the wilds share in the celebration of your ascension. Animal pie! Woo woo woo! Flappy birds! Hail. Congratulations, Arc Druid Chefalia. We will be counting on you in the days ahead. Word on the winds. It is time that we turn our attention to the matters in the Broken Isles. Skylar Domniron has gathered information. Yeah, so by now, hopefully, or if you don't, this is just a bit where you choose where to go and level. So what I want to see is, we went up there earlier, so you guys know what that looks like. The Dream Grove has a house. No one else has this in their class hall that I'm aware of so far. But this is a house, and you get a troll servant, which you might recognize. So let's see if anything happens. They might have taken it out for this patch. Oh no, Zenkiki! Hey man, this be your place now. All the best digs for the Arc Druids. The scenario circle gonna bring the balance to these lands with you here. I be feeling it. Now, it used to give me a quest. Zenkiki wants to be a big and powerful like you. I'll be thinking I stay here and be watching over your place. Keep it real good and tidy. What do you say, man? Aha, okay. Now he becomes like your cleaner. Zenkiki be excited to be learning from the Arc Druid. I'll be keeping this place real nice for you in return. Alright, this is gonna be good. If you be needing something done, you just tell Zenkiki. So, I don't know whether they're going to expand on this, and you can get him to outfit your house or do something along those lines. I hope so. That would be super cool. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see if that's going to be the case. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is the Resto Druid questline. Drastically unfinished, I assume, in terms of numbers. Or perhaps the Resto Druid... No, they didn't take any damage. Generally speaking, there's a lot of work to be done here. That was easily the most disappointing artifact questline I've ever done. I'm sure some of you are feeling the same. It's like, I didn't actually do anything. And I would like to actually play my character. But it's entirely possible as well that they're making all the artifact questlines easier. It's something we talked about in a video of probably about a month ago. Is that some people were wiping. I hadn't failed any of them, but some people were saying they were dying and stuff on the artifact questlines, and whether they're going to make them easier, as everybody in the game has to be able to complete it in order to continue with their journey throughout Legion. So whether or not that is the kind of difficulty we can come to expect from the artifact questlines in the future, I don't know. I don't know. Entirely possible. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the Resto Druid artifact questline complete. Garnier is in our hands. Have a great day. See you later. Bye-bye.